Welcome to my review of Welcome to my review of 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way, season... What the f... I ain't did this in so long. Let's do it one more time. Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of 90 Day The Other Way, season 2, episode, I don't know. This is very late, but I had stuff to do. And you know, my stuff be late, but my stuff don't be this late unless I have stuff to do. So I'm bored. I'm bored of Kenneth and Armando's storyline. I don't understand what Armando means. Okay, so they were walking down the street and Kenneth was like, let me hold your hand. And he was like, Armando was like, nah, I don't want you to hold my hand. I don't know if, you know, somebody gonna come up and jump us. And Kenneth was like, man, I don't care. And Armando was like, I mean, yeah, but like, you've been out since you were 19. I haven't been out as long as you, homie. So you're gonna have to let me catch up. So, I mean, you know, I can understand that. That's a very good point. I just feel like it's just being dragged out so far. Like, literally everything that I said is what happened. That's their whole storyline. Not their whole storyline. That was their whole story this episode. Also, Kenneth was like, you know, when we go back and pick up Hannah, that's his daughter's name, right? Hannah, then, you know, we won't be able to like kiss and hug because, you know, your parents are gonna be there. And Armando is like, yeah, you know, they just getting used to it. So, and I'm just getting used to it, you know, the fact that like I'm in an open relationship with this man. So I don't really know if we should just be, you know, kissing and hugging and everything. So that's literally the end of their story. Oh my, Yasmin and Brittany. Yasmin and Brittany, their storyline was, I mean, it seemed as though Yasmin really didn't have a problem with the way that Brittany was dressed and the fact that, you know, her hair was out when they went to go see his uncle. Like, I mean, she wasn't dressed provocatively or anything, but he didn't have a problem with what she had on. I mean, I know it's not mandatory to have your hair covered, but like, he wasn't mad at her. You probably thought she looked real good, didn't you? Anyway, they go see his uncle. They want his uncle to talk to his father about, you know, letting them have a time to slow down. Now, Yasmin told his uncle that his parents are mad because they think that Brittany is trying to make excuses to not have a wedding. I said, oh, Brittany is trying to have excuses to not have a wedding because she's married. So I mean, yeah, you know, I will never forget Yasmin's mother saying, put your family to the side. I'll never forget her saying that. But also, Brittany's still married. So, two things can exist and be wrong at the same time. So, his uncle is like, yeah, you know, I talked to him. You just need to let Brittany know that, like, if she converts to Islam, there are things that she has to change. And you need to be open and honest in telling her this. Yasmin didn't translate that properly. Honestly, I'm really starting to feel like these translator apps and these people translating, they don't be translating correctly, and I really feel like they do it on purpose. I honestly do. She said, what did your uncle say? He said, oh yeah, he said that you need to change. That's not what he said. That's not all he said. Come on, talk to me nicer, don't talk to me at all. But anyway, that was their whole story, you know. Brittany thanked the uncle and said, you know, I really love you, you know, I rocks with you. Not the uncle, Yasmin, and I want your family to be happy for us, you know, and to see that we do love each other and we want to be together, and yada boom, yada bang. I've been doing this for 4 minutes. This is gonna be a quick review, y'all. Melissa and Tim, I'm tired. I understand that they did not need to be on the show. I understand that they needed to be in real world counseling. They have an issue of trust in their marriage, in their soon to be union. They need real world counseling. They don't need this show. Melissa is not over the infidelity. Tim is tired of talking about the infidelity. That makes Melissa mad. Melissa thinks that he was being selfish. Tim says that it was just to satisfy his physical urges, and you know, it didn't make him stop loving her and all of this. And she was like, nah, you selfish, you're ugly, I don't like you. And I'm just like, this, first of all, is the whole storyline that they have. And I understand that it can consume a relationship. I get it. But this is the only thing that they've talked about. Can they get real world counseling? That's what they need. Real world counseling. They don't need to be sitting up here with mics on their back and cameras in their faces talking about, okay, so why was you with the girl? But also, Tim, why didn't you tell her about the affair? Huh? Why would you let her find out on your social media? That's your dumb ass fault. Look at you, dummy. Moving on, because that was a hell story. I'm at 6 minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. So who do I want to talk about? Ariella and Binyam, or Devin and Jihun. Ariella and Binyam. I get that her mother Janice, I remember their name, that her mother Janice wants the best for her daughter. I understand that completely. But also, they are getting on my nerves. They stayed in the hotel room with her mother. They're going to the hospital. Janice is very surprised that the hospital has a good equipment and medicine. I mean, it's a fucking hospital, my nigga. I get that it's in like a third world. Is Ethiopia a third world country? Wait, are they in Ethiopia? Is Ethiopia a third world country? Wouldn't they have hospital? Like, I really don't get it. Anyway, she was very pleased with that. But she started pissing me off. It just was a lot of pissing off. When Ariella asked Binyam, was he okay? He was like, yeah, I'm fine. And Janice was like, no, he's not. I can tell by his eyes. Girl, can you stop? I get it, okay? Ariella is, I don't know. She is very, I don't know. I mean, if she has like anxiety or something, I can understand that, because I do. But like, she's very just, I don't know. And Janice is, it's I don't know. It's like I get Janice is going to have her questions. I get Janice is going to ask about, you know, Binyam's ex-wife and why she left. And Binyam, you know how Binyam was saying she just upped and left out of nowhere. Can't trust a nigga. Can't trust a man as far as you can throw him. He then told Janice, well, you know, she had found some text messages in my phone. Oh, really, Binyam? And that's why she left. Now we starting to see the real picture. He was like, you know, I ain't do nothing wrong, but I apologize. And Janice was like, why you apologizing if you ain't do nothing wrong? Now, I can understand where Janice is coming from. But it's also just like, Ariella, you are the one who's going to be with this man. I think that's what's annoying me. Ariella's not asking these questions. Ariella is not like, I can see that her mother is a nurse, so her mother knows about the hospital, the drugs that they need to have, the equipment they need to have. Boom, fine. But as far as like asking about his previous relationships, asking about why his ex-wife left, asking all this stuff, she don't ask. Janice asks, and it's pissing me off because Ariella just sits there like a 16-year-old. Because when they went to go see the hospital, and Ariella was like, yeah, because if my mom doesn't like it, then she's gonna take me home. And I was like, she's gonna take you home? You're a grown-up. You're a grown-up. You're an adult. You are an adult. You're pregnant. You're about to have a baby. You're an adult. You are able to say, no, mom, I don't want to go. Yes, mom, I do want to go. So I was very confused as to why she was like, I don't know. It just seemed like she was just like a 16-year-old, and this was her boyfriend. The first time that her mama had met the boyfriend, and you know, grilling them with questions, and she's just like, well, I'm only a child, so whatever my mom says. And it's like, girl, I don't know. But if you understand what I mean, then you do know, okay? Last, manufactured TV drama. But let me tell you something. Do you notice how when Devin and her mother went to the market, She was able to speak, you know, a little bit, order stuff, do that. When they went to the market to get the food and she didn't know, she pulled out her cellular device. Was like, yo, the device was like, yo, in Korean to the lady, and then the lady was like, well, the lady didn't use this, but she was like, okay. So she was able to pull out her phone and use her phone while she was in the market. But when she goes to see Ji-hoon and his parents, she pulls out the little egg device that doesn't work. Really? And you expect me to believe this ain't manufactured TV drama? Anyway, she went to go see Ji-hoon and his parents. The translator was not working. At one point, Ji-hoon said, I'm sorry for not spending money. I'm sorry for not telling you about it. The translator said, I don't give a fuck if I spent the money, and I'll do it again. Come on, people. Come on, people. P-E-O. People. Come on. Please tell me as to what the hell is going on. You're telling me that she was able to pull out her phone, talk to this woman at the market with her phone, Google Translate.
Why did you lie?
왜 거짓말을 했니?
She couldn't have done that. She couldn't have done that. She couldn't have went on Google just like I did and typed in, why did you lie? Manufactured TV drama. Then she sitting up there talking about, you scammed me, you lied to me, you tricked me. Because Ji-hoon's mother was getting upset, because Ji-hoon's mother was like, why are you not telling her the money that is in my bank account was in my bank account, so when she gets here, then we can spend, you can have that money to start spending on her. Why are you not telling her? Devin talking about, I don't know, they're yelling and I think that they're angry at me and I just don't get it. She talking about, you done ruined my whole life. His mama laughed because, girl, ain't nobody ruin your whole life. Okay? Honestly, to be quite honest, ain't nobody ruin your life, girl. Ain't nobody ruin your life. Stop. Stop. Ji-hoon getting mad talking about, girl, ain't nobody ruin your damn life. You ain't about to sit up here and tell me I done ruined your ugly ass life. Fucking, oh, I'm sick of it. It's like, girl, why don't you just use the
그 번역사 사용 중지.
Stop using that damn translator.
그 번역사 사용 중지.
Stop using that damn translator.
그 번역사 사용 중지.
Stop using that damn translator. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It's upsetting me and my home girl. I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm done. This is it. It's 15 minutes. Y'all happy? I'm not. Anyway, if you all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or you can visit my website. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.